Hello and welcome, people of the internet. Starshot Sky here to bring you some New Game Friday, or I guess at this point I should probably be calling it Continuing Game Friday, since we were playing through this last week. Took a little while to get, to remember how it works and all that, but now we're finally back and here to play it once more. Still have a few more skills apparently to learn before I have everything. But I figured once I do, then I can start hunting for some of the other items and things here in the world map. Because that's kind of how these Metroid games work. You can either go back and, get stuff right away as soon as things open, or you can wait and hold off on things while completing the main stuff, and I figure that's usually the way I like to do it. That way, everything I'm looking for I can get right away and not have to, stop after it's like, oh, apparently I can't go this way for some reason and all that, and can't get whatever it is I need. So, let's go ahead and continue. We apparently left off after unleashing the winds. So the next area we're supposed to do is go to the mountain, or the fiery mountain here. So let's see, where are we? Yeah, recover the sunstone from Sorrow Pass. And apparently Sorrow Pass is all the way up here. So it looks like we'll have to start just going up. So yeah, we pretty much just have to go up from this area here that we explored. And apparently there's an area we didn't really get to, but I'm probably not going to worry about that for now. Like, you can see plenty of different spots here and there that, we haven't unlocked or gotten to for one reason or another. And I guess I'm not worried about it too much. Like, I have been focusing on a certain, style or set of skills that should help me get through, hopefully. There we go. And of course, because of the stuff we unlock, like, now that I can just rapid fire all I want. I don't have to worry about not being able to just continue hitting them and all that. And I guess that's kind of the other thing here, like, there's this wall here that I can't seem to deal with, and I don't see if I could... Aw, why did you explode? That's kind of the other thing, trying to figure out how to open some of these areas here. And how they seem to do that too, which is kind of annoying. So then you have to wait for them to respawn, and then... Ah, crap, I was trying to remember how to make sure I do that right, and I have to do it in the opposite direction that I wanted to do. And that's the other thing, you have to kind of slow them down a little bit. Or you have to make sure you're ahead of them. Ah, darn it. Okay, I'm pretty sure I jumped over him there, but no, it just kills me off like that. And there we go again with that. But then again, apparently I've only gotten one of the health upgrades, so that's probably one of the issues I'm dealing with right now. Okay, I do want to at least try to do something with that, so... There we go. Oh hey, we got a map fragment here. So that was all that was there. It just unlocks the rest of the map that we sort of already got. And there's just that little opening there that we, you know, can't open because of reasons. Now, I'm still not quite sure how to break through this here. Unless there's like a secret path I need to go through or something. Or maybe... Yeah, that didn't do anything. I feel like with this area here, I would need to be able to dash through or something. Which I can't do yet, so... Darn it. But yeah, so there's no point in making use of that map fragment though that I have, and I'd be better off just saving it to use on something else. I'll still unlock it, just... Darn it. Of course. As I said, I'm not gonna worry about it at this point because it doesn't really do much for me at all. Damn it. Okay, I feel like I really do need some health upgrades or something with how easily I keep getting killed by these, what the... Should be able to at least get this far without, you know, needing to save here. Okay, let me just go ahead and save here so I don't have to worry about dying. I guess I was trying to... Okay, yeah, there is a path this way I haven't traveled. Does this lever do anything though? Oh, all it does is close that off apparently. Which there's no point to really, so I'm not even sure why they still make the lever possible to use. Yeah, so I definitely need some sort of way of destroying rocks like that, so. But yeah, doesn't really lead me anything over there, so I think I should actually be going this way up that ledge there and travel my way up through that. Or actually, it might be faster to go this way, just because it opens to the path I sort of need to take. Since, yeah, this entire valley apparently is now very windy. Yeah, so I can go just completely straight up now if I want. And I guess I should check out these spots that supposedly have stuff here. Ah, crap. Hi. Yeah, let me just completely show that area off just to have my map more complete. There we go. Oh, wrong way. So yeah, that was actually the one I ignored because I kept dying to it, if I recall. I guess it's, it wouldn't be bad to get just because it would give me another ability point for stuff. I always keep dying just because, you know, the spikes kill me. Darn it. I didn't realize, well, I wasn't sure if that was a safe spot or not, really. I'm not sure why I'm getting dropped frames now. Darn it, come on. Darn it, I keep kind of moving, because that's sort of how this game is. You're not usually trying to be stationary or precise sometimes. Going straight up just causes me to do that. I also really hate that the spikes around there are pretty much just kill me instantly. Damn it, I should have just ignored using that and just gotten out of there with the jump. But I think I finally have it, you know, I should be able to finally do it now. There we go. Okay, probably just ignore them and just start flying like this. So yeah, this area was the one I couldn't get through, and it looks like I still can, so... Almost seems like a nice area to try and farm if you really wanted. Oh, good. So, just had to have enough energy to open it. Oh, and of course I have to watch out for rocks. And of course we're in an area with plenty of spikes and things to watch out for. I kept getting shot over through the side there. Well, it's a good thing I had a save point right there. Yeah, I don't really care for those green frogs that keep shooting out the energy. I feel like they shoot too quickly for the amount of damage I can supposedly do. Like, the only way to really fight them is to shoot their energy back at them for the most part. I know it allows me to save as much as I want at least, but doesn't mean it's not frustrating when you don't. It definitely took a while trying to get enough points here. Well, that was close. Okay, so we at least got another save point, and I can access the ability tree here, of course. Let's see. So all that's left is the Charged Flame Blast, which requires another 3, and then the Ultra Split Flame, which allows me to hit 4 targets at once, which I guess I haven't really fought too many enemies being crowded around except a few of those birds, for the most part. So I think I'm probably as high as I really need to be for now. I'd be better off focusing on maybe some other stuff. Let's see. So then there's energy efficiency, ability markers, which would be nice to have them show up on the map. Spirit efficiency, life markers, energy markers, and then sense, which allows Ori to see through walls to find hidden areas, which would probably help if I wanted to try and actually search out for everything. I guess that's the thing. I would, like at some point I'm sure I would need the air dash if I wanted to be able to actually do all the other exploring I'll need. So it feels like maybe I should focus a little bit on this for a while. Like also including the third jump here too, which would be nice. So yeah, it feels like I should probably just focus on these two trees for now and try and get stuff here. So I should probably do at least 2 of these here, that way at least I get some of the benefits of this tree, of this route here. And then I only need 1 for that, and then I need 2. And then yeah, it just requires 2 and 3 for the rest here. Yeah, now I need to try and get energy again if I want to be able to get through that door. There we go. I guess for the most part, none of these guys really drop energy that much. Well, it looks like I have enough now, so. So, if I want to continue, I have to keep going this way, because all the other paths keep being blocked by things I need a ground pound, I believe. Oh, do I have to? Yeah, I think I have to use the rocks. See with how fast he keeps shooting his tongue thing. I think he really should be not hitting it as hard or as quickly. There we go. Yeah, I guess it's nice to have, I guess, to unlock the map and all, but like if you kind of explored most of it on your own already for whatever reason, then there we go. So that's all that was kind of there for at this point. It was just an area to unlock the map. So I guess the question is, how do I, you know, where do I go next from there? Because as far as I can tell, I don't see how I can break through that, this above me here. I guess I should just check some of the entrances here and see if I can do anything to get through them or something. What am I? Oh, I get it. I'm supposed to use this thing here to do that, and that's just what happens instead. Should have really saved when I had the chance. There we go. I do at least want to unlock the map this time. Or again, I should say. There we go. Well, at least it gets you good practice. What? Darn it. Yeah, just making sure I save this time so don't have to do that again. Yeah, I guess I keep forgetting I can send things into walls to make them explode. Apparently there's plenty of doors that they try to leave around here for some reason. see me unlocking it like that this way. Well, at least I made sure to get all those, because, you know, that's sort of the thing about those. You have to, they open up keys. Darn it. Yeah, apparently just having 4 life isn't really helpful for this game. What? Yep, sadly these headphones do need to be charged every now and then. That's the disadvantage of wireless, at least. Ah, crap. Darn it. Doesn't help when I use my double jump right away either. I don't get why I seem to be having frame drops, especially for a game that shouldn't be eating up any more network than what I normally do. And my CPU isn't really working that hard either. It shouldn't be, at least. And of course, yesterday I didn't have any trouble at all as far as I can recall. So I guess maybe I should just stop using Restream at this point and just focus on just one or the other instead of trying to restream to multiple platforms. That could be the issue that I'm dealing with here. That it might be easier for Twitch if I, you know, stop doing that. So this may be my last restream to both my YouTube and Twitch channels. You know, I'd be happy to just keep doing it if it was allowed, but if I remember right, once I do make affiliate, they require that you kind of keep it to one platform, and then any other streams you do, you post at least a day after. So that might be something I'll have to probably do, maybe starting next week, just to kind of get it out of the way and hopefully resolve the issue of drop frames. So hopefully. So this, yeah, I think that's probably what I'll try and do. We'll see if that helps resolve it or not, but for now, let's just continue on and just deal with it for now. I was hoping I could get some energy, but it seems kind of like you either sometimes get it from enemies you destroy, or is that just part of my abilities? Is that it? I can't really look at the ability tree, can I? There we go. There, and now I've saved it so I can actually not have to keep dealing with that over and over again. we go. Oh, okay, so that allowed me to access that, so I wonder if that's what I need to do for some of the other areas, I guess. How do I deal with this guy? Well, yeah, because it looks like that first part there, I'm sure I would need to air dash or something. Oh good, I found an ability cell, so I guess that's maybe what I'll need to do if I want to try and fill out the entire talent tree, is find more of those cells. Oh hey, and there's a life up there too. Oh, and it's through that area there, which is being blocked off by that thing. So I guess that's the question I have to ask myself. Is there either a secret way there, or do I need to find some way to explode that thing, or do I need an ability to actually get through that? I guess that's what I haven't figured out yet. Yeah, that would be nice, having the cost of charge flame, so... But I haven't even learned regular dash yet, as far as I know. Yeah, so now I've put in enough abilities now, each one requires at least 2 or so. So that'll definitely be something to work towards, because I think having air dash would be fairly helpful. As well as the life markers and the sense. Since there's a life marker sitting right over there, but... Okay, so now I've found this area here. Yeah, there's no way of getting through that, because as far as I know, I can't, climb under. Okay, and that's just an area where that happens, so... It's really annoying to see some of these pickups right over there and can't get them for one reason or another. There we go. Okay, went at that too fast. Ah, good, I found an energy cell. Figured I might need that if I want to get through some stuff. Kinda like that. Of course, I can't get through that. There we go. So I'm getting through this, not without too much trouble. Yeah, I just did that too soon, apparently. Well, I've made an opening, so I guess the question is there any way I can try and get one of these things? Because if I can, I might be able to move it all the way, or no, because of the giant channel of wind pushing things up, I would have to keep pushing it down, I guess. If I were to try and get it through there, would I be able to? Well, I guess before I continue this, let me do a save here and give this a try. Okay, let me try that one more time. Well, that was weird. Okay, yeah, as soon as I do that, it just unleashes that, and then I can't do anything about it, so. And then this just leads me further in here, which tries to lead me to where the sunstone is. So how do I unlock that thing that gets me the extra life cell? Yeah, for whatever reason my frame drops keep being consistent too. Weird, and it says apparently my stream health is excellent. Yeah, I keep seeing unstable events though. Yeah, the kilobytes a second keeps kind of jumping pretty high. Well, yeah, it could be I just need an ability, because if I remember, yeah, there's See, these three that I don't have yet. So it could be I need this ability to do what I need it to do. I guess that's the question I need to figure out, if there's any way for me to move that thing that explodes up here somehow. Can't even jump up into it yet. Okay, here's the next section here that I need to unlock. And just making sure that I have a save point here. Okay, so that's the door. So I still need 2 more of these stones here before I can get through. Still surprising I got through so, easily without any issue, and then, here I am dying a few times. Darn it, I didn't miss that one. Darn it. Well, tapping it seems to help a little bit. That it gives you a little error, but you can kind of control it a bit more precisely here and there. But it's still just, you pretty much just get into a point where some parts of the platforming are a bit frustrating. Darn it. You only want to get enough to stabilize yourself, and then the times then you need to keep going up. Damn it. That's always the issue, isn't it? But then I'm not sure too many other people would want to try and explore through all these spikes anyway. Or how such a strange structure could exist in the first place. Like, I guess it's interesting that for Ori and the Blind Forest, they kind of try to make this something that exists in nature. But, you know, not quite sure how well something like this would exist, or why so much wind is able to flow through it. Oh, that was close. Damn it. Yeah, it could be I'm just trying to go too fast on this, really. There we go. Okay, yeah, I have to slow down a bit when I get to that point, because it's way too treacherous to get through. There we go. Darn it, I thought I was... It's kind of the thing, you really just have to get used to his descent, you know, how quickly he falls, and being able to control him well enough, which works well for the most part. It's just, you know, you know, the little things you can make because you're just slightly off. Wait, why am I going up already? Okay, I can actually just sit here. There we go. Now I have less to go through. There, that way I don't have to keep getting those two over and over again, and you know, then having to do it all over when I die. Of course, I guess that's sort of thrown me off just a little bit here. Yep, it's definitely thrown me off now. There we go. Come on. Oh, I'll actually be learning a new ability shortly here, so... Oh, wrong way. Oh well, this isn't at least too far back, so trying to do this shouldn't hurt. Of course, the door is a bit long, like with how long it takes to open up like this. Let me just do a save here, just so I don't have to worry about that. Good, so now I can smash through those walls. So the question would be... But yeah, so I just continue going through the rest of here. Then I can get open that path up, and then use that ability to finally open up this area here, which would allow me to finally get the thing I was looking for. So, well, let me go ahead and get some water and I'll be right back. But yeah, I'll probably mess around with a few of my settings here and there because these issues I'm having is just very frustrating to deal with and not very conducive to a enjoyable stream if you keep having problems. So I would have to consider first not using, Restream anymore. Because as far as I can tell, if I run a quick speed test, my download seems pretty good. And so if I look at my upload, I'm hitting at least 3 megabits per second, which is pretty good. That may seem a little low for upload, but it's not really. So, as I said, it could be I need to, stop using Restream, and then, uh, and then I did want to maybe change it from high quality to low latency, so maybe I can chat with people a bit more real time and not have as much of a delay for some people. I figured I would give that a try and see how things go. I'll try streaming a little bit longer and hope it resolves itself, but if I keep having these issues today, then I'll probably just have to cancel the stream and just simply try and work on that on those issues. See if that will work or not. Because I remember trying it before and it didn't really seem to do much, but well, that might change if I, make the adjustments and all that, because if I at least check my task manager here, which is where you can look at your performance, my Google Chrome, if I look at CPU, I have about 60% being utilized and about 40% for memory and only 1% for network. So apparently I should be alright for the most part. Like Restream chat at least, which I use to see at both, doesn't seem to be taking up that much at all. Streamlabs is taking up quite a bit, but that's fairly normal. And the game I'm playing isn't really taking up much at all. And supposedly my Ethernet is pretty powerful, but it is kind of just jumping around here and there. Okay, I sort of know what I need to do here. Oh, okay, and I can actually do a charged wall jump. Okay. I guess you mostly use it so that you can get through these, those walls that, kind of stop you from moving. There we go. Darn it. Looks like I should probably do a save, but... There we go. Yeah, doing a save here should be fine. What? Yep. Oh, cool, a save point. Yeah, you don't run into these too often, do you? I wonder if, like, I guess it's always kind of a question you have to ask the developers, if how much thought they put into certain things, and if, you know, they intentionally wanted to have not that many, you know, save point for some reason or something. Darn it, I was trying to adjust the angle there. There we go. Darn it. Okay, but now that I have that open and I gain my new ability, I can use it to finally get the new health upgrade. There we go. That should really help out. And then it looks like there is another area where I can pick up an ability cell. So let me just do a save here, and I can go get it. Actually, yeah, going through here is fine, even if it's a little treacherous. I had saved right there, so it's fine. Okay, so apparently I have to find a lever for this thing here. That's the only way that will open. And they usually try to keep them nearby, if I recall. Technically that's where that opens, but that didn't really change that one at all. So I guess there must be another one somewhere that would open that up, because otherwise I can't really get through there, through that area. Yeah, for whatever reason I can't seem to, or I don't know where it is that I would use to unlock it, so I guess I'll just have to ignore it for now. Yeah, there's a few new areas I can access now that I have the charge jump. Not sure what the last two are and how much those would allow me to open things up, but, you know, I guess I'll find that out once I get to the next area too. Oh, yeah, I guess I should probably have a new save point, because I'm a bit far away from where I was. So, I can just make one here now. There we go. Well, we finally made it to the Sunstone. There we go. We finally got the Sunstone. Now we have to take this legendary UU rune and gain entrance to Mount Horu. Okay, apparently we got something happening now. Okay. Now our caretaker is brought back to life. It is a bit weird that you can just bring people back to life like that. Yep, now we need to get over to Hollow Grove if we want to get over to the Sorrow, or yeah. Recover the Stone Stone from Sorrow Pass. Now we just need to use it to open up to Mount Haru and see. Oh, and I already have a teleport over there, so I should be able to just teleport right over there and kind of continue from there. Of course, it looks like there's quite a few ability cells that I might be able to pick up now. That would be good to help me unlock a few more of my abilities here. So it might be a good idea to kind of search through a few of these and pick them up, since I have quite a few of the different movement abilities now. It would allow me to hopefully get quite a few of them that I hadn't before. Like there's this one down here I think I should be able to get now. Wait, I guess there's probably nothing over here, I'm guessing. Yep, they just make it an area that instantly kills you for some reason. It's like they don't want you to go over there, or they're trying to hide something over there, which I guess is what over there is too. But yeah, I guess I keep forgetting that those are instant death beam or whatever those are. I'm not quite sure. Kind of looks like concentrated beams of wind or something. I still hate these frogs. Well, at least I definitely am getting the hang of this. And I just got an ability point now, so I guess maybe that's what most of those are, not cells, but just points. Okay, there's actually a wall I hadn't gone through in this whole area here, so I'll explore it a little bit and see what I can find. Because sadly, killing enemies doesn't really give you as many ability points as you would like. Yeah, so there's nothing over here, so let's go ahead and do a save. Okay, yeah, so there is something up here that I can access now thanks to the wind. Oh good, and another ability cell that time, so yeah, sadly, apparently, bashing an owl into that doesn't do enough. Another ability cell. Well, this is really helping out, isn't it? Let's see. Doesn't look like there's much there, but then I still need to unlock all the talent trees for certain things to be able to explore a bit more. But I guess for now I should probably take the portal and use it to teleport to one of these areas around here, just to speed things along. Like there's that one over here that apparently I didn't get at all for some reason. Well, let's go ahead and get to it then. Yeah, so just right above here is where I can save and teleport around. Yeah, so teleporting here will take me to that nearest one right over there, and then there's one down here apparently I never got, so I can check that one out next. Like, since this is one of those games where you can, you know, unlock a lot of stuff, it would be cool to try and do most of that, which is what I wouldn't mind trying to do. Not sure how long it would take though. Or let's go ahead and do a jump here. There we go. Okay, so now I just need to go down. And I'm always glad to have a map. I know some games, especially some of the older ones, you weren't really able to do much with it. So there was that wall that was blocking me. There's apparently one down there in the water. Of course, I haven't gotten the ability to breathe yet underwater, but I don't think it's far enough I have to worry about it. I guess normally I try to save this for after I gain all the abilities, but it seems like some of it you do need to at least do if you want to. Actually, I guess before I continue here, let me do a save here. Yeah, that one was fairly simple, but see how far I can go. Oh, cool. Energy. So that was pretty simple. I guess I could have gotten that sooner, but as I said, it's kind of part of the backtracking that you can do here. Okay, there's actually one down there that shouldn't be too hard to get either. So, but let me see. So, to get the breathe underwater, I need to get up to that point. And then there's the energy efficiency. So energy efficiency next, or okay, I'll probably do the air dash. That'd probably be the best one to do because it gives you some more movement abilities. Okay, and apparently I can charge dash to attack enemies once I get high enough here. I guess I'm wondering if I really need to breathe underwater for any of the stuff, or if I should just focus the rest on sense now. Because it would be good to get the markers for energy, life, and ability, of course. Yeah, I guess, yeah, I'll probably start working on this next now that I have air dash. Okay, maybe I can't dash yet, that's the issue here, so... Yeah, I don't think I can dash yet. Oh well. It'll come in handy when I do finally get it, but for now... I can just go this way and try and get to that one spot underwater there. For the ability points there. Yeah, this should be simple enough. Wow, looks like maybe I need to unlock a switch. Yeah, it seems like something is making it so or that doorway is kind of blocking my way, so there's the portal for that. Oh, there's a path over here. Yeah, I thought I remember coming through here before already. Yeah, I thought I already went through here before. Okay, so we're in a area that I apparently haven't explored called Blackroot Burrow. Yeah, I guess is this like an extra area I guess you can go through? Hmm. Yeah, I guess I'm not really familiar with what I need to do around here. There's a lot of doorways that kind of block my path. Yeah, I think it's something I need to unlock or something. Oh well, I guess, yeah, I can't get that, and then that path leads into an area that I think I'm unprepared for, so I'm probably better off just heading for Mount Haru now after getting up here to that save or warp point there by finding my way to that one. Okay, so apparently I hadn't found my way to that one. Like it was showing it as a save or a place I should be able to warp to, but wasn't allowing me to. Oh well, I guess I'll just take that path and go from there. Just double checking to make sure I'm saved here. They always keep having these walls or things that block my way. So yeah, I need some sort of switch or something to unlock it. Oh well, I guess I'll... Yeah, really having the rapid fire is nice. There we go. ability cells. Yeah, I think to get over to that area there, I need to dash. That's what I believe, at least, so. Okay, and there's a life up there. Oh, another one over here. So I'm picking up a few little cells here and there. That should help out. See, so I go down and up around. And there is something down here in the water, and since it's clean now, I can actually swim around in it. So there's that, which of course isn't open because I need to unlock it somehow. There we go. Area I wasn't able to get to before. Yeah, but it looked like I only have that wall from there, and then I think I need to dash over or something to get to the rest of the way by the look of it. So yeah, it seems like I have one last main ability to pick up before I can kind of explore everywhere and get everything. Okay, yeah, so I just continue this way, and I go in through this alcove. Go. Man, I have so many life cells now. Man, I only had 4 for the longest time here. Can I just... Can't seem to get the curve right. Oh well, I guess I should try to use this guy here. There we go. So now I finally have that open, which was, I think, what was blocking me before, wasn't it? Yeah. And gotta save just to make sure. And we have another one over here. Yeah, that leads to there, which I should avoid for now, or at least go and save first. So I can actually take those now, huh? Oh, there, now I finally have that unlocked. Okay, they make it look like there's something up there, but I guess not. Figured. It looked like a super hot rock that I shouldn't be touching, but yeah. But, so, at least I now know how much damage apparently those guys do to you. They apparently do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, about 6 damage, apparently. Crap, I should have used it as a way of going up, not, you know, trying to kill it. Definitely a much harder area than anywhere I've faced before so far. Okay, I broke that. I'm not sure what that was supposed to... Oh, okay, it opens up this area down here, I believe. Which was open to a... It's just unexplored and has an ability cell there. And of course there's that area. I guess I should probably save right here, just before I continue. And before we continue here though, I'm gonna get some water. And stretch my legs a little, and apparently I'm still having issue with frame drops though. So sorry for the stream quality. I usually prefer it much better than this, but as I said, doesn't seem there's much more I can do from what I've at least done already. I'll probably report that as well. You know, I try to use the Twitch inspector to kind of help me report stuff, and of course I'm not sure how much that really helps. Like, I'm not sure if they can do anything right away for you, or if it only just they just use the info they have and try to tweak things better. So yeah, be right back though. Alright. Let's see. Just want to send out a quick message here. So it's nice to be able to play these games every now and then for the stream. You know, something that doesn't require a competitive edge or that you have to worry about teammates. It's just you and the game, and pretty much that you're competing against yourself in a way, or at least in what the game has prepared challenges for you. So, save. And I guess I'll take a quick look at some of these openings here. Okay, so there's a cell there, or energy cell. So now I need to check below there that I opened up. Okay, the water looks a little hot. Yeah, so I can't really explore the water here. So I'd have to avoid it, or just simply ignore it and wait until I get back. But I think I should at least pick up the energy cell, since that's simple enough to get. Okay, so it's just that guy who's around, of course, to ruin your day. What decision was made? I didn't think it was a tough one, because we sort of want to, you know, get in here and fix things. Hey, there's a... What? Apparently that's really hot, so... Oh, and apparently, okay, so there's lava, and the save point, or teleport point we're also looking at, is below said lava, so I can't really use it right now until I can do something about that. I guess. Let's see, yeah, I don't have the dash yet, so until I do, I can't really make use of air dash here. I should just work on sense here, so I know where exactly everything is, and I can be able to find even more stuff easy and so forth. So. Can I actually go through this? Is that lava not here to block me or what? Okay, so if I... Yeah, that lava is there to block me. So more lava there to block me. I didn't think taking a direct hit like that would kill me there. At least I'm starting to get the hang of some of this here. There we go. Of course, now I need to... So more lava that's blocking me, so I can't go that way. Oh cool, I just gained an ability point, so that'll help a little bit in the future. Darn it. Thought I had that, but... There we go. Ah, crap. Did not mean to do that. Always got to deal with the annoying creatures around here. Yeah, didn't get the bashing I needed worked out. Okay, yeah, that charge jump I'm doing there is throwing me off. There we go. So at least I found an entrance somewhere, but... Okay, what is she doing here? Or what are they doing here, I guess? I'm the one with the protagonist powers. Of course. Can't have an area without more death traps. Well, that was unintentional. Of course, if we stop too much of the lava, isn't it just gonna, blow its top and, do stuff like that? Oh yeah, so I'll keep working on the purple one here for the ability tree, because I don't have much use for much of the other ones until... Well, I guess technically the triple jump and the ultra defense would be nice, but I guess if I'm gonna find the rest of this stuff, it'd be good to know where they are and to be able to actually see them, or to get to them. Well, they seem to be at least gotten the hang of it so far. Ah, crap. Needed to wait a bit longer. There we go. I was actually going to use it as a way to jump off. Yeah, I think I need to jump on here. Darn it. Seems like a very perfect timing sort of thing there. I pretty much have to get over there before the other platform goes over there. Oh wait, there's actually a lever up there. But yeah, there's no way I can get back to it that way. Yeah, it feels like it. I have to do that and get there before that actually changes. I'm doing it too soon here. Need to wait for it to get all the way over here. Oh wow, I actually did it. Yeah, pretty much nothing to look for in there as far as I can tell. Darn it, I'm reflecting them before I actually get the thing I wanted to do, so... There we go. Might as well make use of that fragment I picked up. It's kind of funny that I can use it for different places. But, yeah, that just seems to how it goes right now. Well, let's see, so definitely quite a few areas. So I'm in this secret area here. So I have a few more places to go, since I should have been able to unlock them now. Yeah, it looks like I have to enter through a lot of areas here. Well, at least I saved right there, so... I thought that was the case. That I had to destroy all those enemies to be able to kind of open this up. There we go. I probably should have just used a super jump, but... Okay, good. It just pushed it the rest of the way in there, so... I was hoping to try and avoid it there. Okay, now I need to look over here. Wrong way. Hey, Alpha Ursa Major. Thanks for the compliment. This is definitely one of the more, you know, like definitely when it comes to platformers. I've had my experience with them, of course, but it definitely takes a while to try to get through them. And I always appreciate the encouragement. Let's see. Darn it. This is a little bit of a harder area. Darn it. There we go. Yeah, I guess that's probably what I like most about platformers. You reach a certain point with the gameplay that you just sort of enter a state of zen and just kind of keep running through it to a point where you get really good at it. You're just sort of flowing through it like you're, you know, a master. I think that's always one of the fun parts to platformers themselves. Ah, crap. Of course, now I need to find my way back. Ah, crap. Really need those orbs to fly the way I want them to. Yep. Okay, there we go. Sort of. So close. Just gonna try and charge them there. There we go. There. Finally made it through that time. So. Okay. Oh, thanks. I've definitely put in the time in, I feel that. Okay, so I guess I have to just avoid those and try to jump around a bit. Yeah, I can see why. But I've always been a patient person, so I feel like I have the right demeanor for it to try and keep at it without getting frustrated too much. Of course, there are some games that get a bit too ridiculous. I found Super Meat Boy very challenging, and after a certain point I was kind of just done playing it, but I think Ori here has a better balance. Darn it. Compared to Super Meat Boy did, but Super Meat Boy was definitely one of those games that was more focused on the challenge. Okay, I thought I had my feather out. There we go. I should probably just do a save here. Yeah. Like, in the first, I think, 2 worlds, it's not too bad, but after that you then start kind of going into the much harder areas. Okay, I don't think a super jump is really needed there, at least. Maybe I do need the super jump, I just need to be a bit lower. There we go. I'm not quite sure what's with these dangling pieces of lava here. There we go. Alright. Thankfully I at least have quite a few points of life here. Oh crap, I need to go to the other side here. Wait, how do I... Okay, let me bring this back down. Okay, yeah, I need to get over it just before the lava hits, so... There we go. But yeah, I would like to thank my training with Mega Man, I think, too, that prepared me for such challenges. Mega Man and Mega Man X. Ah, crap. I always hate these lava floors that seem to hurt you. Let's see. Both Mega Man and Mega Man X I felt were both a good way to start with difficult platformers. Oh, great. Have to go through this again. Yeah, and I am, like, eventually I'll pick up Mega Man 11 and try to play through that for my stream. I'll probably see about picking it up sometime this holiday season. It's always a good time for deals. And I'm happy to hear that Mega Man 11 turned out as well as it did. And that they kind of, that even though it took as long as it did to finally have, you know, happen. Ah, crap, it's still more of those little guys. Finally. There we go. Come on. At least I finally got that closed off now. But yeah, I do plan to try and 100% complete this game. You know, trying to get all the extra stuff in it. Let me go ahead and save here, because why not? Alright. Need to get the jump just right. Always hated these enemies. But yeah, the so you know, but once I get all the abilities here, I should be able to try and get everything. Alright. And then, you know, so this will probably take me another Friday to probably go through it. There we go, another save. And let's go for the health drop over here. Yeah, okay, here we go. Always gotta find all these entrances. we go. This is the definitive edition. I believe I picked this up originally like sometime last year when it went on sale, actually, and that was when it was that's the version that was available. So I'm not sure how much more the definitive edition has compared to the original, but I'm happy to play it. Oh, cool. Got some ability points. Another area taken care of, and now I have a chase sequence. Ah, crap. Okay, okay, I guess that supercharge wasn't needed, I guess. Or, okay, maybe it is now. Ah, darn it. Always these chase sequences. There we go. Ah, crap. Oh, phew. That was close. Okay, yeah. I remember an extra area that I had, like, it was like light wood, or like it was just a really dark area that you couldn't really see anything, and it seemed like an area maybe I shouldn't try exploring just yet. Let's see, so I have that area to go to, so I guess I'll check that out next, if I can get over there. Oh, this guy. Okay, I might want to just take care of that one. Because at least those guys are a bit easier to deal with. But the ones who shoot out beams and then you have to wait for the other move. There we go. At least I could tank the hit. Actually, I should probably save here first. I'm not quite sure how his laser thing works here. He seems to have trouble deciding where to shoot it sometimes. There we go. Yeah, I sort of avoided it because of the, because since I couldn't see anything, it made me feel like I had to maybe pick something up first to light the way, or some sort of ability, but maybe getting some more health would help too. There we go. Am I really supposed to use that guy's orb to try and get through here? Crap. Almost did it. So I guess I don't really have to worry about this guy, it's just the... Darn it. They really don't give you much room right there, do they? There we go. should probably just try and move it here. There we go. There we go. Excuse me. Let's see. Oh, I guess I need to move this again. Okay, this way I can now move this. Over here. Come on. God darn it. No, no, no. Well, that's actually pretty clever. They, you know, the way they designed this, it makes it so that even if you mess up there, it, you can still retrieve it. Come on. Get back here. Just a little bit more. There we go. There we go. There. So now I can get through. I guess the question though is, how do I get the ability thing here? Looks like I just have that short opening right there to grab it. Well, let me go save just to make sure I don't get killed somehow. Well, that was weird. But whatever works, right? Oh, hey, I just destroyed that too. That was a bit of a weird one, but hey, it worked. There we go. Oh good, I kind of lowered the lava level here, so... Yeah, that one. Like, it looks like it's kind of, you know, how do you get through this? And then you just have to try a few things and hope they work. But having a save point is always nice to have. Let's see. So I have the bottom level over here now. And I've lowered the lava, so I should be able to travel a little bit through here now. Save. Crap. It looks like I've just about explored everywhere, except for the bottom here, and this area over here with the wall. Okay, yeah, there's an area that I should check out to see if that's where I need to go again. Okay, so some life up there. I always forget about those areas. Alright, here we go. So yeah, there was one last part of an area to go through to take care of this finally. Also makes getting this much easier too. Wait, I can actually upgrade. Yeah, I can upgrade here, so now I can see ability shells show up on the map now. And then life is only 2, and then energy's 2, but then the sense is 3. Oh, that's not too bad. I should hopefully, now that I have the ability markers available, to show up. It doesn't look like there's anything in here at least. Except for the few spots there. So there's a big area down there, but there's at least 2 over here I can pick up first. And I can do a save here so I can get fully healed, which is always nice. Okay, what's the exploders doing here for? Yeah, I'll just go ahead and save quick here. Oh, looks like I have to deal with these things, I guess, if I want to progress. Go. Yeah, these guys are kind of annoying since they keep hiding in the walls and there we go. Save. So there's that path. But before I go through there, I should just make sure I'm not missing anything over here. Here we go, secret. There we go. So now I can continue and finally get to the end here. With this last place I have to unleash. And I'm sure there's a giant chase sequence again too. isn't happy. Yep, it's another chase sequence. Wasn't quite sure if we would actually get a boss battle or not. They really like their chase sequences, don't they, in this game? Crap. Well, this one hasn't gotten too bad so far. Darn it. I kind of knew I took too long there since... I thought I remembered dodging that before. Close enough to take some of those balls. I guess I should be trying to dodge that a bit better here. I don't really see how she could have gotten me while I was in that cave there. But come on, I'm sure Ori could take on the giant owl mother. Right? With all his powers. I was hoping I could have gotten a save or something, but... And of course, I have to redo it all over from the beginning again, which is ridiculous. There really should be a mid-save point or something. I thought I remember getting further along with that point there. Okay, I wasn't quite sure what killed me there, actually. Okay, good. Finally got out of there. Sheesh. Oh, come on. Ori's completely fine. He doesn't need any help. Of course. I'm guessing we're gonna be saved by the one who's looking for us here. I think they really do a good job with the art style here. And trying to convey, you know, the different emotions from these characters. Okay, I'm not quite sure how a tree that produces light can can snuff out a fire, or kill apparently owls who get too close to it. But I guess that's actually did we just beat the game? I didn't realize we just did that. It's like, wait, was that it? Are we done already? What? That's always the issue I have with some games like this. You know, like, it's really nice, but sure, it was a hard run with the, you know, trying to outrun the owl there, but I guess that's the thing. They're trying to tell more of a story with gameplay instead of, you know, just trying to, instead of making a great game, they made a great story with good gameplay, I think. So I'm guessing I can still do some stuff, because if I recall, I was still missing a skill or two. So it just seems kind of weird that we're already finished the game here. That just simply after unleashing the fire thing, that was it. But at least now I understand where the owl came from in that Will-o'-the-Wisps trailer I saw for the second one. But yeah, I guess that was it. You know, I might try to do a few more things in it, of course, because I'm still curious about all the extra stuff I missed. But yeah, I didn't realize that going through that and that was it. Oh well, it was still a pretty fun game, even if it was a bit short. Like, I think it took me about, let's see, 3, I think 4 from last week. So yeah, about 10 hours. That's not too bad for a game. Of course, you know, there's still a bit more to do, of course, with some of the extra stuff that was there. Since there was that extra area apparently they added that I hadn't gone through yet. Yeah, I think that's kind of the issue with adding extra stuff that is kind of side things, and with having a game like this, when, like, cause it, like, for me it was hard to tell where exactly the end was. I didn't realize the end was right as you complete that thing there, because of all the extra stuff you could still do. You were still missing 2 abilities apparently you could have. You know, and apparently that, you know, what I did was all it takes to beat the game. So it would have made it an easier challenge if I had that skill from the beginning, huh? Yeah, like that, like, because of how the area was, it made me consider that it was somewhere I could go to later. Really, that, you know, because there are certain places you can't get to unless you have the abilities you need to make it happen, and so probably would help to at least have some sort of lamp or something. I don't know. It's one of those things that I'll have to take another look at again. But sadly, with all the drop frames I seem to be having with my stability here, I'll probably wrap things up once the credits finish here, and I'll see if I can try and fix that. I will be streaming next week, or I will be, like, I usually stream Monday through Friday. You know, at least 3 to 4 hours a day. I'm normally playing Dota 2, but if people really want me to play other stuff, then I'll be happy to do that. I have plenty of games that I've played once but haven't gone through to completion yet. Like, I still have Doom to play through, and I have Darksiders. Darksiders, especially with the 3rd one coming out soon. I wanted to maybe try playing through that a bit.